in the top left corner, playing as the Terran, who is currently up 2-0. Oh, and I need to fix that. It is Beastyqt. He needs to win 2 more games to take down the series and all the money, which I forget how much is. I should actually check that.
That's a good idea. And spawn the bottom left side. He's yellow. He's Zerg. He is Mamuri. By the way, do you guys you're Norwegian, right? So do you guys have fiber 1 bars in Norway?
If we have what?
Fiber 1 bars?
Maybe, but I wouldn't know.
Oh, you're missing out. They're so good.
Probably.
Yeah, they also make you really gassy. It's kind of amazing.
It's like most of the American foods I've been used to. Now, I got the prize pool distribution. So Dirty Bag, who finished 3rd, will get $25. Whoever loses this best of 7 will get $75, and the winner will get $150. So it's the biggest prize pool I think we had in Star Wars since the Ladder Cup finals. So that's pretty cool. And it's only one event. The Ladder Cup finals was like the end of like a long thingy. So it's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh no, Supernova Maniac, he didn't cast GSL. I think he cast Pro League or something. No, he cast some Korean StarCraft 2 tournament in English. But I forgot.
Yes, it was something like that. And what's the series score?
I put it. It's gonna come on stream right now. It's 2-1 to Beastyqt.
Cool.
It's technically no, or is it 3-1? It's 3-1. No crap, it's 3-1 because that's wrong. Because he started 1-0 initially. No crap. The first game was the proxy barracks, wasn't it?
Yes.
And then the
Wait,
second.
Wait, what's 1 + 1?
It's 2. It's
so
insane.
So it's 2-1, isn't it?
It's 2-1 because he starts with a 1-game advantage because he comes from the winner's bracket, not the loser's
See, just
bracket.
like that, guys. See, told you. Asians are better at math.
They are. I don't even know what 1 + 1 is. It's insane.
All right, back to this game though. We got Beastyqt though, going for the CC first. He's gonna follow up with the command center. I mean, a barracks. And our good old Zerg player here is actually gone for a hatch and then a pool. Oh wait, I'm sorry. No, he's got a pool and then a hatch first.
What's interesting is that if Mamuri did the same thing this game like he did last game, this would have just been a build order win basically.
Yeah.
Because of the low ground CC.
Oh man, Beastyqt is not gonna finish the CC in time, or is he? I think he's gonna actually finish it and he can lift it off.
Oh,
no. He's gonna have to do sick escape micro.
No. Oh, this is gonna be so bad for Beastyqt. His greediness is really. Oh, he cancels it! Oh, wow. That's
a really bad feeling.
That is a really bad feeling. And there's really, I don't know. I would always just put it on as my wall instead of on the low ground, to be honest.
Yeah, it's just a better decision to make overall. Oh, and look at this. Mamuri is being ballsy. He's gonna follow it up with the 3rd hatchery. I like that because he does have map control. He's applying the pressure, and Beastyqt almost loses that 1 barracks. And because of that map control, he can afford to take this this close mineral only.
Yeah. Wow, Maurice is doing just fine right now. He can, he's in no way in a winning position, but he is ahead at this point. And Beastyqt getting supply block too because he was banking on that command center to give him that extra supply he needed. That really sucks.
Exactly. Yeah. And wow, he's flying with the 3rd barracks, and he does have gas in the way. So I don't think he's gonna go for an eBay. I think he's just gonna go for some tech labs, maybe even double tech lab. Oh, he cancels the 3rd barracks. Now the question is, Mamuri, what does he do with his gas? Is he gonna go for a lair, or is he gonna go for zerging speed?
That is a good question. He doesn't have that. He's getting a lot of queens. He might just stay at like really high number of. Well, actually, it's probably just for macro purposes. He's just gonna probably turn a lot of drones. Oh, Hydra Den. Wow. Is he gonna go for like Zergling Hydra busts? That could actually work at this point, to be honest.
Hydras are a pretty good unit. They're actually surprisingly quite good in the TVZ matchup. And, okay, so he does get the queens out, and look at this. Beastyqt is actually taking the 3 o'clock expansion with his another command center.
Oh, wow, that's a very well-hidden base.
Yeah, that is. And I kind of like that. I kind of like that, because Mamuri is probably thinking that he's on the back foot and having to defend because he took that third base outside his base. So, that might favor Beastyqt.
That is very interesting. So we're gonna have actually range for Hydras before speed? He's gonna have to get both then, because you don't want slow Hydras versus bio. That's just really bad.
Range, well the thing is, in a straight up engagement, definitely having range is better.
True, and also to outrange the bunker. No, that doesn't help because
he won't
5
outrange
versus
the bunker.
5. No, never mind.
But in a straight up engagement, yeah, movement speed is practically it's not significant. But the range upgrade though, it definitely is. Yeah, but Beastyqt though, he did go for the double tech lab. He's researching tech. He's researching stim, and he did actually cut SCVs from getting gas for a while. I think he might be following up with stim pretty soon. I mean, with range, and that he does.
Indeed, and it's going to be interesting. Okay, we have all these Hydras incoming now. It's not that many. Speed is on the way now. And
oh man, this is not good. He shouldn't be moving out.
Oh no!
Oh,
no.
the range is done. The range is done.
Get back. Get in the bunker. Get to the bunker. There we go. And it's gonna pull some SCVs, and it's gonna make a couple more bunkers. He sees the Mamuri aggression coming.
Now we did change the speed, right? The time scale for everything for repair.
Oh yeah, that was a long time ago.
Okay, good. Just making sure because it's kind of a big deal right now.
Oh yeah.
But wow, Beastyqt, I think he's just kind of over-investing in this defense. But at the same time, I can understand why because he's invested so much minerals in that one expansion there.
Yeah, he just needs to hold for his bare life here, and he sees that like this Hydra composition versus what Beastyqt have is not going to stay very effective for too long. So if he can just hold this for a while, he's forcing his opponent to take into something else, and he is getting layer now. He's probably going to go for lurkers, of course, because then
and a fourth hatchery too
can be useful. Oh wow, look at that!
Yeah, it's insane. So the good thing about Hydras though in the TVC matchup is that it's so mobile, and it gives you a way to keep map presence. Because lurkers don't really give you as much map presence as you would like, but Hydras definitely do. We have a nice little snipe off, takes out that one bunker. Marines do back up. Any
of the other bunkers are going to be very difficult because they're placed in the concave. Like that first one was much easier to pick off than any of the other ones will be.
Yep.
Wow, Beastyqt has 9 mining workers now at this base. It means that it's mining fairly efficient, which is very nice extra income for him. If you look at the income tab even, he is on pair with his opponent, who is also on 3 bases, but he's been having the opportunity to transfer his workers evenly while his opponent has not. So it's pretty nice for Beastyqt. Oh, it's going to pick off the fire bat, and now it's going to just have to head out. Oh, these Marines just chasing down the Hydralists here, and you don't want to lose too many because you want them to be eventually lurkers.
I do like this attack because Beastyqt was patient. I mean, he allowed the economy to kick in from his 3rd base, and he waited for the stim to complete and the range, and he didn't actually move out until the range was complete. So I like that. He's being patient, and now he's got to back up though. That's a lot of units.
That is a lot of
Hydras.
And people forget that Hydralisk and lurkers was actually not only like a decent combo in Brood War, but it was the metagame at some point before people discovered Dark Swarm and lurkers. I remember GG99 Slayers playing that style all the time.
It's a pretty good composition. In Starboot too. It really is. Considering how fluid Hydras are, and they don't feel as bulky as they were in Brood War.
No,
I think I don't have enough Zerg experience.
They did, and also Hydralisks. This is really weird, but with a couple other units too, had an animation when they started attacking a new target that had to activate, so their attack speed was a little bit delayed because of that. When they had to switch targets, and it's the same with Marines too. They had to lift up their weapons, and the Hydras had to stop spinning and start spinning, and then they just kept on spinning once they started attacking a target. So a couple of units had this. Oh, and we have logic breakdown where the lurkers are shooting spikes across the open chasm there, but whatever. Beastyqt is going to lose a bunker. That's a lot of Hydralists. That's so many Hydralists, and he's just going to go for it. And the lurkers.
Oh man, and the siege tanks. The siege tank isn't done yet. This is a perfect time for an attack.
Oh, wow.
I think he can take it.
He may be able to even up the series, actually.
That command center needs to lift off now.
Oh, but now there's 2 siege tanks on the high ground, and that's... Okay, he's going to get the command center, probably. Maybe not. It's getting really close to be... Wow, Mamuri needs to head out. Oh, he's going to try and get the siege tank instead. No, oh, no, dude! Oh, being indecisive at that point is just, like, the most horrible of mistakes.
Yeah, he definitely overcommitted there. And now that's a good thing for Beastyqt. He's now kind of back into this. I mean, if Mamuri wasn't so aggressive, he could have just parked outside the base and really denied this mining for quite a long time. But now Beastyqt is back into mining, and he's going to get back into this. He's got these bunkers coming up. He's got the siege tanks up. And also, against this kind of composition, yeah, you definitely want to get more siege tanks and kind of stay off the science vessels and not really invest too many of them.
So, yeah, Mamuri is taking yet more bases. Is he keep taking, though? No, he's... Well, no, he's actually getting the Spire now, which is good for Scourges and such, but there is a drop already on the way. And Mamuri is just chilling outside of the base of Beastyqt. So this drop is gonna... No, he has a small group of units in his main, that's good. Or in his, like, in his base area. That should be able to respond. This drop is
gonna do a lot of damage. Or it could do a lot of damage. There's no Spire, so there's no Scourge.
Oh, but
there's no medics.
No, he's not getting the Spire. And there we go. I think you should be able to clean this up. Nice position though.
Yeah, it's not enough. He just wishes that was a medevac.
Man, this game is like so back and forth. Like, oh, Mamuri's gonna win. Oh no, Beastyqt is gonna win. Oh, Mamuri's gonna win. So
it's very there's just so much emphasis on macro. It's like a macro war. I mean, look at that saturation of that third base now. It's just complete.
I'm observing the game, by the way. Let me know if I'm doing something wrong.
Anyways, looks like Beastyqt though. He's now adding another command center. He's added up a few more barracks, and he now lifted off his factory, and he's actually going to supplement this with another factory instead, another starport instead. So it looks like he's going to go for more SK
Oh, Mamuri's going to find the base.
Uh-oh, that's huge.
Oh wow, he's been up for a while. He's like, oh wait, what's this?
Game over, man.
Is Beastyqt going to try and just save the workers, or is he just going to? He's going to keep mining for as long as he can, probably. One dead SCV. They look so sad.
I think he's got to book it. He's got to leave now.
Oh, is that going for Mamuri? Look at that, Mamuri making 32 Zerglings. Oh, there's some Marines there. I didn't even get those. There we go. But he was just dropping the high ground, I suppose, like over here, moving down. Gonna go into the main. This dropship is almost dead though.
Now, here's a weird thing. That Spire is really late, but he's now researching +1 upgrades for armor. So I'm not really sure what he's trying to do here. I mean, I thought he would stick to more Hydras, and that would be a good decision, considering that Beastyqt is kind of laying off of the siege tanks now.
Yeah, this is kind of interesting. Titan Reactor coming out for Beastyqt. Man, are Terrans enjoying that new energy upgrade or what? I see everyone getting it all the time now. Oh, and here's the Scourges to get rid of the dropship. Bam. But Beastyqt will be allowed to expand now. He has a very efficient force versus what Mamuri has. Mamuri can't kill Beastyqt's force, but I think he needs Beastyqt out in the open to do so. It's going to be a little bit more tricky to do it in this situation, although it's so substantial he might just be able to overrun him.
Yeah, yeah. Now, Defire Tech is on the way. Consume is being researched. So yeah, now the Science Festival is definitely will be beneficial. But you know, I'm still kind of iffy about that. Oh, okay, wait, actually, hold that thought. We have a big attack coming in here. Hydra's moving in, gonna snipe down these Marines with too many siege tanks.
Oh wow, yeah, no, he has to pull back. Hydras are good, but they're not that good. And Chao Baozi, I know, I actually rebound that to a different key than the middle mouse, and because the middle mouse button clicks so loudly. And I should just be better at panning easier. I am using it, but I'm just panning too fast sometimes. Beastyqt is actually going to even try to take a fourth base. He just established his third, and he's going to try and take a fourth, which is very greedy, but he might get away with it. That's a lot of Zerglings.
Yeah, you know, I think this kind of stems back to that third command center. I'm not really sure if it was a good idea, to be honest. I mean, I think he really needed a tech more so than anything. And, I mean, even if he has this many command centers, it's going to be kind of hard to defend, especially now that Dark Swarm is on the way. But here we go. We do have Krakens on the way, and these Defiers have full energy.
Yeah, well, he's going to be able to set up Dark Swarms everywhere.
Dark Swarm's going down.
He's back into the normal zone composition. Oh, and a lot of Scourges here as well to deal with all the Science Vessels of his opponent.
Oh, the Scorchies! Scorchies! Big hits!
There we go.
Big hits everywhere!
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, that was like 4 Science Vessels. That's a big money shot right there.
And he's completely isolating the army away from Beastyqt, so he can just have fun versus this command center. But this, I mean, this planetary does have splash damage, though. And, oh, and
yeah, but once again, there's just too much ground to cover. I mean, he's got these 2 siege tanks in that 4th base, but he doesn't have them in 3rd base where he really needs them right now. Oh, but he cleans it up. He's in an okay, decent position, but that is a lot of Zerglings. He needs some fire bats pronto now.
Yeah, this is Mamuri getting into his macro phase now, where he's just gonna keep throwing units at his opponent until he just whittles him down. And GG, Mamuri evens out the series 2-1. This is quite interesting.
That's Sauron's. That's where you get so many bases and you have such a